welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, August 7th, and today I'm doing a get ready with me. It's gonna be a very simple, light beat, but today actually makes it the first get ready with me I've done on my channel ever. So I'm really excited to do that for you guys today. So again, it's gonna be a very, very light and simple beat, nothing too glamorous, nothing too over the top. Today's actually an errands day, but as I'm doing this get ready with me look, I'm gonna actually do some chit chat. I was just gonna put some music over it, but I figured why not just like talk and just express myself and what I'm thinking versus just adding music over it. So this is actually going to be a get ready with me / chit chat. If you would like to see the finished look, then just keep watching this video. Start makeup off by doing my brows first. And I just want to start this chit chat by saying that it's so important for you to identify what your God-given gift is. Everybody has a gift that allows them to tap into greatness, okay? So once you're able to identify your gift, you can master that and then you can leverage it and you can then give back to humanity on a large scale. So if you don't know your gift, it'll just be what you're naturally good at. So what you're naturally good at without much training, without much formal education. For me, it would be public speaking. That's what I'm naturally good at. I can literally stand on the stage of 1,000 people, 10,000 people, and I can speak and I can entertain them. And I feel like that's what I'm naturally good at. So for you, it's just like you have to know what you're naturally good at. Recommend you do some level of self-reflection. And that sometimes is, that coexists with meditation. So I would just recommend you do that because everybody has something inside of them that was given to them by God. I think within the last, 2 weeks, I've got over 100 subscribers, which is super exciting. And it's just an amazing journey. I'm super, super happy. And yeah, so that's where I would start the conversation. It's just like understanding how to find your gift, because your gift has so much power. You will have a sense of fulfillment and purpose in your life. And so you don't try to fill those voids in other ways. You understand? Everything else that comes into your life is literally an add-on. It's not filling a void. And I think that just makes your life so much more powerful and so much more meaningful. But yeah, I also want to talk about friendships because I feel like I really believe that great friends are like guardian angels. Like those friends that you could call for anything. And they're like, girl, I'm here. What's up? What you need? I got you. Where you at? What you need? And they just there. And they're reliable and they show up when you need them. Like, I really believe that those types of friends are guardian angels. I remember when I was like in college or whatever, and I was like younger, and I would feel like I needed to have all these friends, but they were just like all these fake and like meaningless friendships. And it was just so funny because it's like, I used to always hear people say, well, like quality is better than quantity. And it's so true. If you have like 1 or 2 quality, and I mean like friends that are top tier, amazing friends. If you have 1 or 2 of those, that's all you need. It's just better to have richer friendships, especially when you get to a stage where you're trying to think about marriage and who you're gonna have around your children, who you're gonna have around your spouse and stuff like that. You can't just have anybody around people, okay? I've heard stories. So you just gotta be very, very careful and be very selective in every way with who you allow into your space. Everybody does not need to be in close proximity to you. They can go look at your Instagram page if they want to see what you're up to. Friends who respect you and honor you and truly love you for your flaws and everything. I really believe that solid friendships literally enrich your quality of life. Like being, private. I think a lot of people think that that's only something that's reserved for like A-list celebrities. It's like only they get to be able to have private lives. But people who just want to have private lives, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that people who are really like so content with themselves and don't need outside validation are completely fine with having a private life, and the people that are in their lives, they know who they're, they know the details about their life. It's not for public consumption. Not everything is meant to be put on the internet. Not everything is meant to be seen by strangers. You know what I'm saying? Like, let some things be intimate. Let some things be intimate. Let some things be a mystery. People should not know every single thing about you. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. Unless they're like your family, your spouse, your children, your closest friends, then of course those people, yes. But my random follower, no. I do not believe that they should know everything about you. Let's keep it a buck. I have students that are fighting for my heart, honey. They are coming in like, Nancy, please choose me. I'm like, y'all gonna see who I choose. It's so crazy because this journey of like coming into being a YouTuber was something that I used to dream about all the time. And when I see like other girls who like get invited by YouTube to like host seminars and like do all this like really cool stuff with YouTube, it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing because it's like, okay, I can do that. You know, it gives you something to look, it gives you something to like work towards, you know, not just the money. You know, so I was talking to my friend the other day and he was like, dang, Nancy, you're a celebrity. You're a celebrity. And I'm like, he was like, you're a star, girl. You got it. And he was like, you know, I know your YouTube, you know, you really just kind of started just getting back on there, but you're going to make it. And I can see it. You're going to make it. You're going to be, you know, you got it. You're going to be a millionaire. I'm telling you. And he's not the first person to tell me that. He's not. And I'm just like, oh my God, it kind of feels surreal sometimes when other people see it. I mean, obviously I see it, but when other people see it, they're like, you have what it takes. And I don't want to say it makes me emotional, but it's just like, wow, this is what I've been fighting for my whole life. For people to actually see that I can do it, you know? And I'm Nigerian, so when you're Nigerian and you don't take a traditional, conventional career path, it's like, what are you doing? You know, but I think a lot of times, like nowadays, Nigerians are opening up their eyes and understanding that there's other ways people can be happy and do what they love and earn money at the same time. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. And I know myself, and I cannot work a career for 40, 50, 60 years and hate it, because then I'm just gonna take it out on my husband. I'm gonna take it out on my children. I'm gonna take it out on my customers. But that's just me. I would never do that because I know the people in my life I wouldn't like it. You know, I love the fact that I get to wake up every single day and I'm happy. I get to build my own schedule. I get to prioritize my fitness and health and wellness. And I'm not rushing to go beat some traffic to go work a job I hate. You know, and this is the life that I created with the work that I did. Well, actually, God did. God did. So I love that I was able to do that. And this was just the beginning, honestly. But it's beautiful. This is the loose powder that I use. It's from Maybelline. And, you know, whenever I post a picture on Instagram, and like, it could be like a cute picture, you know, something sexy, hot, whatever. And, because I just posted one recently. You guys can go check it out on my Instagram page, Nancy Uche_. And it was me in the pool. And it's so funny because every time I post a picture that I'm like, I already know. But I don't do it for that. I do it because I feel sexy. And I as a woman, there's nothing wrong with being a sexual being and feeling empowered and being sexy. And so I was like, let me just see. No, I didn't even say, let me just see. I was like, I know how this is going to go. It's so funny when I post those types of pictures, like the swimsuit picture. It makes you think about the Drake song when he was like, that nigga was a running back because that nigga came running back. Lord, what you doing? They would take you out. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. He's into me love. And it's like, it's actually hot outside right now. It's hot. So I like to keep my makeup very, very light. Very, 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 very light. Y'all, and so when it comes to Instagram, this is my thing with Instagram, and I would say Threads, because Instagram and Threads are together. First of all, I haven't been on Threads in like 3 or 4 days, but I might thread today. We'll see. But Instagram. So when Instagram stopped paying for Reels, I slowly kind of was like, okay, obviously I'm an influencer. I still need Instagram, you know, but I'm just gonna post really more so carousels and pictures. To the gym this morning. That's how when I came on camera, my face was already cleansed because I took a shower. I went to the gym. I typically stay at the gym for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And my goal is to burn 1,000 calories every time I go to the gym. But I typically average like 700, 800 calories when I go. But I've lost 30 pounds. I'm still vegan. I don't eat meat. I feel like if I was to eat a piece of chicken right now, I would literally throw up. because my body would be like, what is this? Yeah, so I've lost 30 pounds and I'm still going. I love the gym. It makes me feel like when I was in my cheerleading days and we would have to go work out and stuff like that. It just makes me feel like that. I love working out. And when I'm done, I feel so happy. I feel so good. I feel so empowered. It's like, yes, you go, girl. Show down. Show down. Girl, I can't wait to I still be thinking about my wedding. Like, I'm gonna look so freaking beautiful, man. They gonna put me on Brides magazine. I'm gonna look so good. Girl, I'm gonna look amazing. Oof, girl, woo! Houston haven't seen nothing yet. It's gonna really be Houston. We have a problem. We have a problem. I'm gonna look so beautiful. Girl, my husband gonna be looking at me like, oh my God, this is my wife. Like, what? Yeah, it's giving very much you won the jackpot. Cause I had choices, okay? Oh God. But yeah, they're gonna put me on Brides magazine or Bella Nija. I'm telling you, I'm gonna look my pictures. It might go viral. You never know. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna look fine. I'm gonna be like really slim. Oh my gosh. I might actually also be going to Atlanta again. I've been to Atlanta so many times. Like, I feel like if I go there again, somebody's gonna be like, Nancy, you might as well just move to Atlanta. Because I've been to Atlanta like 20 times in 3 years. I know, that's crazy. But I like Atlanta. I feel like it's like Houston. Atlanta is like Houston. Yeah. So if I was to live any other place other than Houston, it would be Atlanta. I used to say Florida, but no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So it would be Atlanta. But I love Houston, man. I've lived in Houston my whole life. I mean, I lived in LA for a few. In New York. I just feel like Houston is it, and I like Atlanta. Those are my two choices. Yeah. So my dog actually had an ear infection, and we were trying to like take care of it because the vet bills, okay, listen, they be overcharging. The vet definitely overcharges. And my dog, I've had her for, God bless her, Chanel. I've had her for like 8 years, and she's a very healthy dog. She's a Labrador, and she's a very healthy dog. No sicknesses, no diseases, no illness, no blindness, no deafness, no vomiting, not really, nothing like that. And so I was like, Chanel, baby, you better fight this ear infection off. But we've been giving her like antibiotics and stuff like that, and we just been making sure she's okay, like taking care of her and stuff, you know. But she's a strong dog, man. She's really strong. She's really smart. And when she sees me, she's like, she's so happy. I'm just like, and when I like rub her and stuff, I can actually feel there's actually a hormone that's released when you actually rub your pet. It's a love hormone. But yeah, that's my girl. I actually want to go hiking. I feel like the closest place, I really want to just have like a hike trip day. I want to go hiking. Like, I just want to have like a cute little hiking outfit, get a little backpack. Y'all, they be wearing backpacks with all their stuff in it. And camping is a bit much for me because no cell service, like that's giving very much ghetto. No, I can't do the camping. But if it was like a little house, maybe, what do you call it? They have those little houses. They have them in like secluded areas, and people rent those houses. I would do that. But to have a camp, like to actually set up a camp and have a little tent and stuff, no, I'm not, that's a no for me. So for my birthday next year, I would love, this is the plan that I have, is to rent a boat and by Galveston, that's where the water is, and invite like 10 of my friends, maybe less, and just have a nice little boat day and just have us on the boat, riding on the water, listening to music. I would get some drinks, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, of course, for me. And then I have some food, like little hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. and I would just rent a boat for just a couple hours. And then from there, we'll probably go out or something. If the YouTube funds is right, we will see me on a boat, and the dress code is gonna be white, of course. So yeah, that's what I wanna do for my birthday next year. Sounds so fun. And then I might have a photographer just to kind of, you know, capture the moment, like videos and pictures and stuff. So let's get there. If the YouTube money is right, then you will see me on a boat next year. Okay? But that's something that I've really been wanting to do for a long time. I want to have a boat party. It's be super dope. I need this blush. I need to get a new blush. It's almost finished. The thing about like collaborating with other influencers, it's like, I know sometimes people think it's like not organic, and it's just like you want to be around this person because they have a million followers or they have a lot of subscribers, and you have to be very, 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 very careful when it comes to collaborating with people, because first of all, you don't know people's motive, you don't know people's end game. You have to be very careful with who you allow into your life, into your space. You got to be very, 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 very careful. But yeah, just that's all I was saying about influencers. And like a lot of times these people that you hang around be talking shit about you. Girl, you go to these events and stuff, they'll be talking shit about you. And like the influencer world, social media, all that stuff can be very, very fake, and it can be toxic if you allow it to be toxic. You have to filter out everything. It's just like really important to know thyself and know who you can be around and who you can mingle with, because you can't mingle with everybody. Ooh. This is the Hydrating Coconut Mist by e.l.f. Ooh, it is hydrating, honey. This is my finished look for today. We are hydrated, we are glowing. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I am all ready to go and knock out my earrings. All I gotta do is put my outfit on, and I'm gonna be headed out the door. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I actually enjoyed doing this Get Ready With Me, and I will be doing more in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.